Hey Pisces, I hope that you're all doing well today. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Even if you're not a Pisces, you're definitely welcome to this channel. If the messages resonate, then they're for you. And also, please keep in mind they won't resonate for everybody because I'm reading for a number of Pisces out there. I want to thank you all for your support. It means everything to me. Even the haters that continue to come back and thumbs down the video, you guys give me motivation every day, so thank you. And yeah, let's get into this. Spirit and guardian angels, only you're allowed into my sacred space to provide the answers for the Pisces that they need today. For those who most need it, as we're reading for a large group, can you please tell us what it is they need to know that'll help them along their journey? Details, and clarity. Okay, this card came up in reverse. It's possible that there's something that you're trying to work out. Maybe you feel as though you're missing the pieces of a situation. You could be wondering, about a number of things, actually. It doesn't even have to be particular to one thing, but there's definitely a lack of clarity here. Let's see what the obstacle is. Solitude. The challenge is solitude, so possibly you've been spending a lot of time by yourself. Maybe you've been hiding from the world, and that's why you're missing out on some details, or you don't have access to the answers that you need because you're on your own at the moment. What is in the foundation? In your subconscious mind, you've got flying. There's something you want to be freed from. And as you ponder in solitude, there might be some details that are missing, or you're starting to not focus so much on them because you're learning how to lighten the load by becoming free. The recent past here, you've got encouragement. Perhaps you've been working on your inner child or working with your inner child. And in this solitude, you've been growing up, if you will. Growing up and changing the way that you feel or think about a situation. Because the focus here is intention. So I feel that you're definitely setting an intention for your future. And looking at this egg here, and then I also look at the owl on top. And then all the mountains in the background, but yet there's a lot of snow back there. Perhaps you're finding it hard to nurture your intention at the moment, and maybe you don't even know what your intention is. Things aren't clear to you right now. That's what I'm getting, Pisces. What's in the near future? Spirit of place. Where am I meant to be? Where am I supposed to go? What is my journey in this life? What is my path? What is the right environment for me? What is the right answers? You're in a beautiful spot right now, Pisces. Of making a change. Something has died and passed on and is left behind, and these leaves of all different colors are the opportunities, I believe, to you. Opportunities to change your life, to take a different course of action. See your energy right now. How's Pisces showing up? Balancing act. Yeah. You're trying to balance everything in the world right now, but you see, I'm looking at this ship that is on this line that she's towing, and it's balancing, it looks like on a bubble or a wheel. And it feels like something is a little too heavy right now. And maybe you don't want your ship to sink. Maybe you feel like you're sinking where you're at. See the energy around you, and then we can clarify to get this mountain. There's been a lot of hurdles, a lot of struggles. There's been a lot of opportunities as well that have tested you. Could be interpersonally, in relationships. Could have felt tested, but also I feel like hard work as well. Especially this ship. Because it's almost as though you built the ship to get around the obstacles. There's definitely something that you found challenging. Maybe you even felt stuck in the challenge, like you couldn't get past it. Interestingly, I like it. The advice is one ring circus. I think the advice is that now you're starting to focus on yourself. There's you on top of the elephant, right? And on top of all of the obstacles. And it's about learning what you can control and what you can't. You're in charge of your circus to a degree. You're in charge of whether you want to remain in the circus. But I feel that there's a necessary change here. What is the outcome? Rescue. Yeah, you feel stuck. There's something you want to do. There's something you want to change. And maybe you're hoping that someone will come along and rescue you. Or you're finally learning now that it's about rescuing yourself. So, some of you have decided that now is the time to focus on the details because you haven't been, whilst you're in solitude, about making a change in your life. And you've gotten some encouragement in the recent past, either from friends, family, or even just encouraging yourself. You have a new intention and spirit of place. You have a new intention, I feel, even some of you to move, to change your environment, which has been a hurdle for you, because you now know that you're in charge. You're the circus master. And in a sense, it could be even about rescuing yourself. But you have been doing exceptionally well balancing. So let's get some clarification. Clarification for details, please. Yeah, the High Priestess. That's you, Pisces. There were things maybe that you didn't see. There were things maybe that you were trying to ignore. There were secrets that came to the forefront for you. Now your intuition is kicking in, and your intuition, I feel, is trying to tell you something's got to change. And solitude. What is the solitude as the challenge? King of Cups. Your emotions. Maybe you've been hiding them, dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or another Pisces. Maybe you haven't been talking to somebody for a little while. But again, feel like you've been lost in emotions and not really discussing them with other people. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe somebody wants the details because you're hidden you're hidden behind a shroud of mystery. The flying, please, Spirit. Exactly. Wanting a peaceful existence, give and take, wanting harmonious relationships, just wanting harmony in your life, but also something that's going to set you free, that temperance energy, maybe dealing with the Sagittarius, but something that will set you free so that the waters can flow around you without being such a balancing act and so difficult. Encouragements, please, spirits. Ace of Wands, beautiful. Something came to life. Something sparked inside of you recently. Something sparked a new beginning for you. And it's making you come to life again. As perhaps things were very stagnant in solitude, right? The intention. What is the intention, please? I think the intention now is to make the changes, find that inner strength and the courage to make the changes that you need to make. And also, because this wanted to come out sideways, you're starting to realize what you can control and what you can't. Like we were talking about the rescue situation. So I feel like you're setting the intention to give birth to your ideas based on what it is that you can control and what resources you have around you. You're no longer waiting on somebody else to change or to do things differently. You are taking control of your life. Spirit of place, judgment. Yeah, I feel like some of you are really going to be making a decision in terms of where you're at and where you want to be. And for stability, house. Some of you might be moving, but you want to change the scenery. That's what I'm getting. I feel like maybe where you're at right now, it's just not stimulating enough. Maybe you've gotten so comfortable now that it's time to make a change. Your intuition is telling you, you know what? You've mastered the details of this place. There's nothing left to learn. It's time to make a change. A change for fun, a change for optimism, a change for the better, a change for yourself. And there's that balancing act with the Hermit card. You've gone within. Again, a lot of solitude here. But that ship, I feel like it's just about wanting to sail away. You've grown. It's time to grow. The Hermit is about self-reflection and introspection. So I feel like in your wisdom, you're starting to realize it's time to manifest something new. And especially with that 1-1. 1 is the number of manifestation. Manifesting a new life, manifesting a new path, manifesting a new journey. And what is this mountain? Oops, I don't know if that's the card I want to take. Yeah, that makes sense. Not happy with where you're at right now. You feel as though you've been there and you've done it. And I'm getting banging your head against the wall. No more. So again, there's people, places, or things that you cannot change, but you can change yourself. And you've really been focusing on these 3 cups and not the opportunities around you, which I feel is starting to change now. And maybe some of you are focused on the hurdles. Maybe the details are saying, oh, it'll be too hard to move. It'll be too hard to change. But it isn't, especially if you put in that determination, as well as that Ace of Wands energy, right? That beautiful Ace of Wands energy that will give you that spark and motivation. 1 ring circus, please, spirits. Yeah, you get to make the changes. and no more lagging on it. That's what the advice is. Spirit is saying, don't sit there and wait. Things are going to be picking up very quickly. You've got this wand energy, so draw on it. Implement what it is you want to change. And what is this rescue for the outcome? Beautiful. Rescuing yourself, feeling good, finding your inner confidence. More wand energy. That strength. Not only that, but you might get help from somebody else, or somebody might make you an offer that you didn't even expect because you're being recognized. This is also the minor arcana card of fame, acclaim, recognition, and rewards. Maybe you're going to get what's been due to you for a long time. Maybe you're going to reward yourself and you're going to feel on top of the world for whatever change it is that you're trying to make. And you've got this, Pisces. It's time to live again, my friends. Take that encouragement and hold on to it. It's time to live again. Whether it be moving, whether it be changing jobs, whether it be changing relationships, whether it be changing eating habits, whether it be implementing an exercise regime, whether it be giving birth to new creative ideas, you're going to be successful at it. And not only that, but you're going to rescue yourself. You're going to rescue your own inner child because you're going to come alive again with that Ace of Wands. You're going to come alive. You're going to feel happy. Life is going to start moving forward. It's going to pick up. You're going to feel alive again. Because I feel like things have just been too simple and too stagnant for a long time here. So get clear with yourself about what it is that you hope and desire and get on it. All right, Pisces, that's what I've got for you this morning. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll talk to you a little later. Bye, guys.